Hello everyone and welcome to another Rudy Root with Jeff video. In this video I will be doing part 2 of the roots that contain my. In this video I will be doing the roots for marrow, 10,000, and the meningia, which means the tympanic membrane. So myo means marrow or spinal cord. So myelitis is the inflammation of the spinal cord or of the bone marrow. And itis means inflammation, and myo means marrow or spinal cord. Myelopathy, a disease or disorder of the spinal cord or the bone marrow. Pathy means like disorder, disease, psychopath. And myo means spinal cord or bone marrow. Myeloma, it means a tumor of the bone marrow. And it gets that definition because oma means a tumor of a specific kind. So myeloma is the tumor of bone marrow because myo means bone marrow. Poliomyelitis, it's polio basically, and it's what Franklin D. Roosevelt had, and it's what made him sit in a wheelchair. So it means an acute infectious virus that it's mostly in children and is characterized by fever, paralysis, and atrophy of skeletal muscles, and it often ends with permanent disability, deformity. Poly means other relating to the gray matter of the brain or spinal cord, and poliomyelitis, you get paralyzed because of your spinal cord. Osteomyelitis, it's a disease of the bone that involves the marrow, cortex, or periosteum that is caused by an infectious agent that reaches the place by way of blood. Osteo means bone, so it's a disease of the bone, and itis means inflammation, so inflammatory. Amyelonic, it means lacking a spinal cord or lacking marrow. A means not, and myo means spinal cord or marrow. So that's where it gets its definition. Myelography is the visualization of spinal space after the injection of a contrast medium. And basically, graphography is visualization, so photography, yeah. Myo means like the spinal cord, so it gets its definition for that. Myelosis means the proliferation of marrow tissue to produce changes in cell distribution, and it's mostly in myelogenous leukemia. Osis means action, process, or condition for its first definition. Its second definition is increase, formation, and the third one is arrangement, and the fourth definition is disease caused by fungus. Myria means 10,000, and myri or myrio means indefinitely numerous, countless, and myriad is the number of 10,000, and ancient mathematicians used the myriad to count 10,000s when they were dealing with huge numbers. So 2 myriad is 20,000. Myriacanthus means having numerous spines or prickles. So acanthus means spinous, and acanth or acantho means thorn or spine. Myria means 10,000, and acanthus means spines or prickles. Myriameter is a metric unit of length equal to 10,000 meters. So 1 meter is 1 meter, 10 meters is a decameter, 1,000 meters is a kilometer, and 10,000 is a myriameter, since myria means 10,000. Meningia is the tympanic membrane, and is the membrane in the ear that vibrates the sound. So meningotomy is the incision of the tympanic membrane, and the otomy is incision. There's also ectomy, which is the removal And in the comics, when Doc Ock and Spider-Man switch bodies, Doc Ock does a Parker-ectomy, which is removing Parker from his brain. Moving on. Meningitis is the inflammation of the tympanic membrane. So, meninge means the tympanic membrane, basically. And itis means inflammation. Meningia, just the tympanic membrane. So, roots in the news. Please stop acute flaccid myelitis from paralyzing kids. 7-year-old Skylar Sandoval was diagnosed with acute flaccid myelitis in August 2016 after developing paralysis in both arms. She is one of the ... Okay, so our root is myelitis, and itis means inflammation, and myo means marrow. So, inflammation in the marrow, spinal cord, because myo also means the spinal cord. Eating curry is good for you. Turmeric helped cancer patient, 57. A woman diagnosed with blood cancer has beaten the disease with the help of turmeric. Dianique Ferguson, 57, was diagnosed with myeloma. And myeloma, if you remember, oma means tumor of a specified kind, and myo means marrow, spinal cord. And so it's a tumor in the marrow. So she had a marrow tumor. Sean Spicer faced myriad obstacles during dramatic White House. Sean Spicer faced myriad obstacles during dramatic White House rise and fall. Former press secretary's briefings were must-see TV, but he ... So myriad means 10,000. So Sean Spicer faced 10,000 obstacles during dramatic White House. So a hyperbole. So, not all kids need ear tubes to relieve fluid. Nearly 670,000 ear tube surgeries, known as meningotomies, so if you remember, that's incision of the tympanic membrane, are performed annually on children under age 15, making it the most common ... probably surgery. It's next. And now it's time for my Rudy Root beer.